So the first thing I have to ask, watching the trailer, is unfortunately it doesn't look like superpowers just kind of come across when you get the ring, right? When you get married, you don't get superpowers too, right?
I don't get superpowers, but I will say as a mother, that sort of being a mum is pretty much the best superpower you can have, really. I mean, Lynn is trying to manage two girls growing into, powers which ultimately could endanger their life, and then, a husband who's trying to do right, and then also just, have her career. So there's going to be, I've got plenty to deal with without having to take on a superpower, I think 3 superheroes in the family is probably a good amount, don't you?
Yeah. Well, and I guess the story itself, I mean, he starts off as a younger guy who kind of goes away from it. So where do you fall in the line of the past and the present and the future?
That's a good question. So basically, Jefferson and Lynn are high school sweethearts. So, they meet when they're young, they get married when they're young. She's the only person that knows about, or one of the only people that knows about his superpower. So, when he's going out and he's fighting crime, obviously that becomes a real strain on the marriage because he's coming home and he's injured and he potentially might never come home. So, like anything that's going to endanger your partner, you want them to stop doing it, but it's a very difficult thing for him to do. So that's ultimately what splits them up. And then years later, ironically, he sort of gives it up for his family, but it's really his family that makes him go back to crime fighting. So, I think she loves him. There's still a lot of feeling there, but I think the idea of him going out every night and never coming home is too hard.
I understand. Well, thank you very much. We look forward to your show.
Thank you.